Hey Bell fam, I am here with a late mini savings challenge for the month of March. I am so sorry I'm late, y'all. March 31st was my birthday, and I have a side business, which is Bell's Popping Treats, and I had an event on the 30th, and you can watch that video on Bell's Popping Treats, but I had a Cujo moment, and I hurt my knee, and I've been under the weather ever since, and I totally forgot to post the savings video because I've been under the weather, so I'm late. I'm 2 weeks late on this March's savings, but a lot has happened in March. And so I was like, let me post my birthday month savings challenge. It just wouldn't be right for me to skip the month of March. So, like I said, a lot has happened in the month of March. It was my birthday, March 31st, and I had an event in March. I had actually one event in March. And then I've won several lotto tickets, y'all. And so God has truly been good to me in the month of March. You can call it a money magnet is what I call it. I definitely have been attracted to a lot of wins in the month of March. And so with that being said, I was able to put up a couple dollars extra here and there. I was able to pay off a little bit more debt. I was able to, I even went to the casino and won money. And so I own a house, and I had a huge property tax that was due on April 1st. That was just for the house taxes, y'all. That was a huge, almost $1,000. So I won that money at the casino and on 2 lottery tickets. And so I used a little bit of that money to put towards my savings challenge in the month of March. I couldn't save a whole lot because I had such a huge tax bill that I needed to pay on the 1st of April. And so, but I still was able to save, just not as much as I wanted to or could, because I'm saving right along as paying off debt. And so I just want you to be encouraged that all because you're in debt, you can still save a little bit here and there. And so I bought these little savings sheets off of Etsy, and it came, I started this in January, so if you want to go back to my January video, I explained where I got these from. But this one here basically came like a sheet of them, of 12, and it comes with a little tracker. And like I said, I bought it off Etsy, and then you download it and you print it out so you can just have them forever. And I'm so sorry, I don't know the name of the company for this one. And the same here for this Christmas one. I downloaded it and printed it out. So I'm saving for my Christmas fund. Even though I save through my credit union, I also save outside of the credit union because this is a separate fund. I'm trying to save so that me and my husband can be in Vegas on Christmas Day. And so that is, this Christmas fund is for that, because I have my Patelco credit union that I'm saving for my granny son, my granny boy, and whatever else festivities that come along with Christmas. I do have 3 girls, but now that I'm a granny, my poor 3 girls, I don't boot them out the way, but my grandson sure takes a front seat to them these days, poor things. But that's how it is when you become a granny. Them kids, you get booted out the way. So with that being said, I have to have plenty of change for him because I need to buy him a few things that I want and don't have to worry about his little cute self. So with that being said, I was just like a money magnet in the month of March, and I'm so ultimately blessed for all the extra money that has run across my fingertips. Just speaking of it, like last 2 days, I continued to buy lottery tickets, and I'm so sorry y'all making all this noise in the background, but yeah, these two here, they are two $80 tickets, and this is $160 that I haven't allocated to yet. Either it's gonna go towards the savings next month, or just probably go towards one of these credit cards that I'm almost done with paying off. And so yeah, I just been once again winning on this ticket left and right like crazy. And so that's where I said I've had extra money that has blessed my fingertips. And so I'm just ultimately grateful for the extra money that I have come across my household, and I'm trying my best to be a steward of every dime that comes across this lovely threshold. So with that being said, we're going to start off with this one, and I decided to make each cupcake $2, and I believe there is 20 cupcakes, so this is going to be $40. Now, mind you, I filled this out prior, like I've said, I had planned to post this video in March, but life was happening. Life was really lifing, and I didn't get to post it. So at the time when I made this, I can only afford $2 to save extra. So this was $40. So I'm gonna add $40 for this, and I like to color in all my little cupcakes. But I'm going to add out $40 first for this. So I'm going to take a 20, and we'll do a 10, that's 30, and then a 5, and then how about 5 ones? 5 ones. So that's $40. 20, 30, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $40. So $40 for this challenge. And I'm gonna put this to the side. I like to color in my little cupcakes. I normally you can use markers, you can use crayons. I'm gonna use markers tonight. It's just easier to do the little markers because I don't know where my box of crayons are, to be honest, right now. So we're going to roll with the markers. Plus, it's easier to do the markers, to be honest. So we're going to just work it out. You can color whatever you want. Change it on up. This is your... And the reason why I like to color them in, because it just gives you a sense of accomplishment. So yeah, I just color them all in. I can put these down, make it easier, and I should keep the cap off, but they dry out so fast, so we'll just do it quickly. So yeah, the month of March was really good, y'all. I'll post April's challenge soon, since I'm a little behind, but I definitely have to get March's in. Because like I said, we can't be leaving March out. No. Let's just do it like this, so a different color at the beginning of it. A little pink. Little pink. Then a little green. Little green. Go with a little yellow. A little yellow. And then make that last one blue. There we go. So that's $40 for this one. And so also I want you to go back and review the January's savings challenge, because I had a keyword in there and I was giving out prizes if people put in the comment the keyword. So if you go back and review January's miniature savings challenge and write the keyword in the comment, you just might be the lucky winner. So once again, that's the January's mini challenge. Go back and review that video. So the next one is this $55 savings. So we're gonna count out 55 bucks. So we're gonna do a 20 and another 20. Let's try, let's just do this 10 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's $55 there. And we're gonna color in the little bells. Hey y'all, it's springtime. Is your allergies bothering y'all? Because where I live at, it's starting to kick in. Yeah. So be careful. Start to take your Claritin and all that good stuff, because that spring is definitely here. Now, I all of a sudden felt it in my nose a couple seconds ago, so I'm sorry, but yeah. But anyways, I'm coloring my little bells, and these bells, they're different amounts. So you see some are 4, 3, 4, 2, 5. So, yeah, I'm just coloring in my little bells. Nothing special, it just makes it fun to color in. I always love coloring. I ain't trying to get in the lines or nothing. You can get that special if you want to and be all up in the lines, but this piece of paper is gonna go in a little folder, in a little manila folder. I'm gonna show you this little photo album folder. And when December comes, I'm going to unstuff the album folder to see how much we have saved. So that's what we're gonna do there. Let's go with green up here. Green, I think I used green right there already. Let's go with a little pink. And a little purple right here. And a little yellow right here. There we go. So that is $55, y'all. So I just take this and put the $55 to the side, and then I'll show you at the end what I do with it all. Fold it up and stick it in my folder. So this one is really cute. It's from a lady called Boss Lady, I think. But anyways, I introduced her also in January. You can review that video. But this is, I love the lady who made this template. It's very nice. And the month of March. And so the savings for this particular mini savings challenge is $130. I don't know how they came up with the $13 times 10. How did they come up with this figure? But they did. and it's $130. So that's what the challenge savings is for this month, for this template. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Might as well keep that 20, 120, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 130. That's what it looked like to me. We're going to try that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 130. So 130 on top of the 40, on top of the 55 is what we saved in the month of March. Now, I could get my calculator, y'all, but that defeats the purpose of adding it all up. The fun part is waiting till December and adding it all up. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just fold it on up and proceed to stick it in. Let me move my lotto tickets. I win my tickets and then I stick them inside my Bible, y'all. So I put everything inside my Bible. So I put those to the side. And then I got this little book. It's so cute. It says, Focus on the Good. I got this from Hobby Lobby. And it's almost like a photo, album book that you put photos in. And so I just stick my little money savings challenge in. I done already ripped a couple of them because it's really not meant for what I'm using it for, but it works perfectly fine to get through the challenge that I wanted to get through. I'm dropping 20s. Where did that 20 come from? Is it from here? Yes. Because this is 55. Double check. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So this must be, oh, I man, did I just wrap up the wrong one? I think so. The one I just wrapped up is $54. Yeah, this is for the big one. Lord Jesus. The one I just wrapped up was for, I think I got it wrong, y'all. Let's see. I'm messing up. Yep, 55. That's for this one. This 40 is for here. Let's get it right. Get it right. Because I'll be thinking somebody took some money if it ain't right, y'all. So I just stick it inside this little pouch thing, right? Photo book. Then here's the 55. This is kind of, sometimes I use scissors and cut this extra paper off so it's not so bulky in my little folder. It's kind of bulky. And I probably shouldn't have did that, but it's alright. It's a done deal. I'm making a mess in my video, I'm so sorry. So then I just kind of like, and I cut it too short, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna tape it just want to make it flat so that it can go inside a little pouch. Okay. And then this is my $130 one. And I fold her right on up. Yeah, sometimes this one's a little bigger. Might have to double fold. And put it in my lovely binder. See, that's why you might need 1.5 for 1 month. Depends on what your money coming in as. You might save some months a little more than others. So, I got plenty of sheets. I'll make it. Or if not, I'll buy another one. But yes, y'all, this is March's mini month savings. And every dime that you save, you can either put it towards debt, or save for a trip, or save for something for your kids. This is just a way to save, little mini savings challenge. You can save to go on vacation or stuff for your kids' graduation, whatever you need a little mini savings for. These are just ideas on how you can save in little small portions. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if so, if you can like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. I love you with all my heart, and stay blessed, stay prayed up, and know that God has your back. And we gonna be okay, y'all. We gonna get out of debt. We gonna save money. And we gonna live a abundance life. God bless you. And have a wonderful evening, my loved ones. Have a good night. Bye-bye. See you later.